Hello, everyone. Take a deep breath, relax your mind, and welcome back to another English conversation session where you don't just learn English, you live it. My name is Jack.
And I'm Rose. We're really happy you're here with us today because today is not just another lesson. It's a long journey, a full conversation experience where you will listen, feel, think, and slowly, naturally improve your English.
Yes, so wherever you are right now, maybe you're sitting quietly, maybe you're walking, maybe it's morning or late at night, just stay with us, listen carefully, and let the English flow naturally. Jack, let's begin with something simple but powerful. Tell me, how was your day today?
My day was quite emotional, actually. Not in a negative way, but in a very real, human way.
That sounds interesting. Tell me more.
In the morning, I felt a little slow. My mind was not very active, and I didn't feel very motivated.
That happens sometimes.
Yes, and I think many people feel this way, but they don't talk about it.
That's true.
But something changed later. I started doing small things, simple tasks, one by one, and slowly I began to feel better.
So your energy improved as the day continued.
Yes, exactly. And by the afternoon, I felt more focused, more present, and more in control of my day.
That's a very natural experience. Not every day starts perfectly, but sometimes it becomes better, step by step. My morning was a little different.
Let me guess. Your alarm clock.
Yes, again.
You really have a problem with your alarm.
It's not a problem, it's a relationship issue.
That's funny.
This morning, my alarm rang and I immediately turned it off. Then I told myself just 5 more minutes.
The most dangerous sentence in the morning.
Exactly. And then, suddenly, I opened my eyes again and it was 40 minutes later.
That's not 5 minutes. That's a full sleep again.
Yes, and everything became rushed. I couldn't think clearly. I couldn't find my things.
Did you forget something important?
Yes, I forgot my keys.
That's actually funny. You know, what I find interesting is daily life is not just about what happens, it's about how we experience it.
That's very true.
2 people can have the same day, but feel completely different.
Because emotions change everything.
Yes. For example, you can say, I had a busy day, but you can also say, I had a busy day and I felt overwhelmed at first, but later I felt proud of myself.
That second sentence feels much more real.
Exactly, because language is not just words, it's emotion.
Rose, tell me something honestly. Have you ever had a day where everything went wrong, but later it became funny?
Oh yes, many times.
Tell me one.
All right. This happened a few months ago. I woke up late, so already the day started with stress.
Not a good start.
Yes, and then I went to make breakfast, but I was thinking about many things at the same time.
Multitasking?
Yes, but badly.
That's dangerous.
Very dangerous. So I made tea, but instead of sugar, I added salt.
No.
Yes, and I didn't notice.
Did you drink it?
I took 1 sip and immediately stopped.
That must have been shocking.
I just stood there, looking at the cup, thinking, what is wrong with my life today?
That's actually very relatable. You know, life is not always smooth.
Yes, sometimes it feels heavy.
Too many responsibilities, too many thoughts.
And sometimes we forget to slow down.
That's the problem.
Even a small break can change everything.
Like sitting quietly or just breathing slowly.
Yes, or talking to someone.
Jack, let's connect this to English learning.
Yes,
Why are daily conversations so powerful?
because they are real, not textbook English, not memorized sentences, but real thoughts, real feelings, real communication.
And repetition builds fluency.
Exactly. If you talk about your day every day, you don't need to search for words anymore. They come naturally.
Jack, the evening is a special time.
Yes, it's quiet, slower,
A time to think.
a time to reflect.
What did I do today? How did I feel?
And what can I improve tomorrow? You know, learning English is not just a skill,
It's a journey
a personal journey,
where you slowly become more confident
more expressive.
and more connected to the world.
Now, let's move into something a little more exciting. Let's talk about travel.
Travel is one of the best topics for conversation.
Yes, because it includes memories, emotions, and experiences.
So, Rose, let me ask you, if you could travel anywhere right now, where would you go?
I think I would go somewhere quiet, not a busy city, not a crowded place, but somewhere peaceful. Maybe a small village near mountains.
That sounds beautiful.
Yes, I imagine fresh air, green trees, and a very calm environment.
That's interesting. You're choosing peace, not excitement.
Yes, because daily life is already busy. Sometimes we don't need more noise. We need silence.
That's a powerful thought. I actually remember one of my trips, and it was both exciting and a little embarrassing.
Now I'm interested. Tell me.
I was traveling to a new city. Everything was new to me. The language, the streets, the food.
That can be both exciting and confusing.
Exactly. So I went to a restaurant, and I tried to order food in English.
That sounds normal.
Yes, but I made a mistake.
What happened?
I wanted to order something simple, but I pronounced the name incorrectly.
Oh no.
Yes, and instead of ordering a normal meal, I accidentally ordered something very strange.
What was it?
It was extremely spicy and much bigger than I expected.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yes, and the waiter looked at me and said, "Are you sure?"
That was your warning sign.
Yes, but I said yes.
And then?
When the food arrived, my eyes became wide
Why?
because the portion was huge and the smell was very strong.
Did you finish it?
I tried, but after a few bites, I realized I made a mistake.
That's a perfect travel memory. You know, experiences like that are actually very valuable,
Even the embarrassing ones?
especially those,
Why?
because they teach us something and they stay in our memory.
That's true.
And later, they become stories we can share.
And stories improve our speaking skills.
Exactly.
Let's talk about something important.
Yes,
Why are stories so powerful for learning English?
because stories are natural. When you tell a story, you use real sentences, real emotions, and real expressions.
And you don't think too much about grammar.
Exactly. You just speak.
And that builds fluency.
Jack, can I ask you something funny?
Of course.
Have you ever waved at someone thinking they were waving at you, but they were actually waving at someone else?
Oh yes, that is one of the most awkward moments.
It happened to me recently.
Really.
Yes, I smiled, waved, and then realized they were looking at someone behind me.
What did you do?
I just pretended like I was stretching my hand.
That's a classic escape. You know, evenings make us think.
Yes, evenings are quiet. They give us space to reflect,
To think about the day,
to understand our feelings.
to slow down.
Sometimes the best conversations happen in quiet moments. English is not just a language.
It's a connection.
It connects people from different places, different cultures.
Different lives.
And when you speak, you share a part of yourself.
If you want to improve your English, don't wait for the perfect moment.
Start now. Start with simple sentences.
Talk about your day.
Share your thoughts,
Tell your stories.
even if they are not perfect.
Because fluency is not about perfection.
It's about expression.
All right, everyone. You stayed with us through this long conversation, and that means something.
Yes, it means you are serious about improving your English and improving yourself.
Remember, every small step matters.
Every sentence you speak brings you closer to fluency.
So keep going
Stay patient.
and believe in yourself.
Goodbye, everyone.
And we'll see you next time.